Welcome back to Learning American English. We are happy you are here and would like to invite you to subscribe to our podcast so you can best benefit from our weekly educational episodes for English learners. Each of our episodes focus on a specific, practical topic that you will encounter in real American life. Every lesson is structured in exactly the same way, so you always know what to expect and how to study most effectively. Part 1. Vocabulary. Each lesson begins with 10 carefully chosen vocabulary words related to the lesson's topic. Each word includes a clear definition and an example sentence showing the word used naturally in context. Read these words before the rest of the lesson to prepare your mind for the new concepts ahead. Part 2. Dialogue. Each lesson includes a realistic, context-based conversation between people in a real-life American situation. Read both sides of the dialogue aloud if possible. This builds natural spoken fluency. Notice the tone, the language used, and how the characters handle the social situation with confidence and grace. Part 3. Guidance article. Each lesson includes a mini article that explains the cultural topic in depth, the history, the norms, the nuances, and the why behind the behaviors. Reading this section will give you genuine understanding, not just surface-level rules. Part 4. Tips and strategies. Each lesson closes with 3 specific, actionable real-life tips that you can begin using immediately. These are practical strategies drawn from real American cultural experience, not generic advice. Are you ready to begin? Okay, here we go.
Public transportation and getting around. The United States is a vast country, and getting around can be challenging, especially without a car. Understanding public transportation options, rideshare culture, and basic navigation etiquette will help you travel confidently whether you are in a bustling city center or a quiet suburb. Part 1. Vocabulary, 10 keywords. 1. Commute. Regular travel between one's home and place of work. His daily subway commute takes about 45 minutes each way. 2. Transit card, a rechargeable card used to pay fares on public transportation. She loaded $30 onto her transit card before the workweek began. 3. Rush hour. The busiest times of day for traffic in transit, typically morning and evening. Avoid driving downtown during rush hour if you want to save time. 4. Rideshare. A service where a private driver uses their car to transport passengers for a fee via an app. They used a rideshare app to get from the airport to their hotel. 5. Fare. The money paid to ride public transportation. The bus fare increased slightly at the beginning of the new year. 6. Transfer. Moving from one bus, train, or subway line to another during a single trip. She had to transfer at Union Station to reach the right side of the city. 7. Right of way. The legal right for a vehicle or pedestrian to proceed before others in a traffic situation. Pedestrians always have the right of way at marked crosswalks. 8. Carpool. Sharing a private car ride with others traveling the same direction. They organized a weekly carpool to save money and reduce traffic. 9. Designated driver. A person who agrees not to drink alcohol so they can safely drive others home. Since he was the designated driver, he drank only water at the party. 10. Navigation app. A smartphone application that provides real-time directions and transit information. She used a navigation app to find the fastest bus route to her destination. Part 2. Dialogue. Taking the bus for the first time. Ivan. Excuse me, is this the right stop for the bus to downtown? Donna. Yes, the 14 bus stops here. It should arrive in about 10 minutes. Ivan. Great, thank you. Do I need exact change, or can I use a card? Donna. You can use a transit card or tap your phone if you have the app. Cash works too, but they don't give change. Ivan. Good to know. I need to get to City Hall. Do I stay on the whole time? Donna. Ride to Main Street Station, then transfer to the Red Line. The app will show you exactly where to get off. Ivan. That's really helpful. I just moved here and I'm still learning the transit system. Donna. It gets easier fast. Welcome to the city. Part 3. Guidance article, Getting Around in America. Transportation in the United States is heavily car-centered. Unlike many countries with robust public transit systems, most American cities and suburbs are designed around the assumption that residents will drive. In many areas, having a car is practically a necessity. That said, major cities like New York, Chicago, Washington, D.C., San Francisco, and Boston have well-developed public transit systems including subways, buses, and commuter trains. Most transit systems now accept contactless payment via cards or smartphone apps, making them much easier to navigate than in the past. Rideshare apps like Uber and Lyft are extremely popular in America and available in most cities. They are generally safe, convenient, and competitively priced, making them excellent alternatives to taxis or rental cars for visitors and newcomers who do not yet have a car. Driving in America has its own rules. You can turn right on a red light unless a sign specifically prohibits it. This surprises many international visitors. Speed limits are strictly enforced, and drunk driving, DUI, is treated as a serious criminal offense. For newcomers planning to drive, most states accept foreign driver's licenses for a limited period, after which a written and driving test at the DMV is required. Part 4. 3 real-life tips and strategies. Tip 1. Download Google Maps or Apple Maps before exploring a new city. These free apps provide real-time public transit directions, walking routes, traffic updates, and even rideshare fare estimates. They are invaluable tools for anyone navigating an unfamiliar American city. Tip 2. On public transportation, follow basic courtesy rules, offer your seat to elderly or disabled passengers, keep phone calls quiet, don't spread your belongings across multiple seats during busy hours, and always let passengers exit before you board. Tip 3. If you plan to drive, study your state's specific traffic laws carefully. Some vary by state. Cell phone use while driving, radar detectors, right turn on red exceptions, and school bus stopping laws all differ. Your state's DMV handbook is available free online and is the definitive resource.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of Learning American English and would greatly appreciate it if you would take a moment right now, if you haven't already done so, to subscribe to our weekly podcast episodes. This podcast was created by Mr. Johan Elvis Sersea, also known as Maestro Sersea, a California-based American English community college instructor who has been teaching American English to English learners in California, United States of America since 1989. Did you know Maestro Sersea has published 7 books on Amazon, numerous educational websites, dozens of podcasts, and nearly 2,000 educational and music videos for English learners on his YouTube channel? Maestro Sersea is also a prolific musician who has created and published numerous songs in various languages, available on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, YouTube, and other major streaming platforms. In addition, Maestro Sersea is the director and lead instructor of California International Online School, an online American English language school based in California, USA, teaching international English learners just like you. Check for the links in the comments section below and visit our educational and music video YouTube channel, as well as our online school website to learn more English and enjoy a variety of powerful and entertaining music albums.